10 before the end, 10 makeup products or makeup brands that I want to try before the end of 2024, which is basically now. Welcome back everyone. Today's video, I wanted to do something new. I actually saw a book video about this subject going around on TikTok, and it was called 10 Before the End. She was talking about 10 books that she wanted to read before the end of 2024. And I thought that was such a fun idea. I definitely want to do a book video for this on my second channel where I talk about books and healthy habits and all of that. So if you're not subscribed over there, you should be. But I also really wanted to do it for makeup because a video that I started several years back was makeup brands that I wanted to try in the year. So like in January or February, I would say these are the 7 or 8 makeup brands that I want to try in the year 2022, 2021. I can't even remember what year that I did that. So essentially it's the same kind of concept as that video. But for this one, I have 10 either makeup brands or makeup products that I want to try before the end of the year. And it is almost that time to start thinking about what we're doing for our New Year's celebration. So I wanted to get this video out and I wanted to know, are there any products or brands specifically that you still want to try before the end of the year? Or of course, we can always carry that into 2025. What are some products or brands that you are definitely going to be eyeing? I'm going to be going through my 10 and I will have all of these linked down below. But the first one that I wanted to start it off with, this is a brand that I'm pretty sure I put this in my brands that I want to try in like 2022 video or something like that, and I've never tried anything from the brand and I'm like, Samantha, get it together. But this is Victoria Beckham Beauty, and I now have a couple of products that I've actually been gifted that I still have not tried yet, that I'm like, why do I think in my mind I keep being like, I'm gonna do like a full face of Victoria Beckham Beauty and I'm gonna like buy a bunch of products, and then I don't do it, and then I still just keep holding on to the products because I'm like, I want it for my full face like first impressions video, and I'm like, okay, we need to put that idea aside. We're clearly not going to be doing that. So I think I have like an eyeliner and a lip liner, and I will be trying Victoria Beckham Beauty before the end of this year. If you have a favorite product though, let me know. Let me know what it is. Another one that I had on my list was CaliRay. So I've heard really good things about the CaliRay setting spray. I actually tried to buy it in not this past Sephora sale, but the one before that, but it was sold out. So the CaliRay setting spray, also the mascara I hear really good things about. And then I think maybe it's like a lip oil. I feel like it's some sort of lip product that I hear good things about from CaliRay. So again, if you've tried anything from the brand, they're available at Sephora. I also did just finish filming a Get Ready With Me from my Sephora sale haul. So I'll have that video linked. It should already be up before this video. But if you have any questions on my makeup details, I always put them in the description box. And again, the Get Ready With Me is already up on my channel. And speaking of that, when I had this idea, there was a few different products or brands that I was writing down, and I've actually checked a few off, but I wanted to share them in this video that I still had them on my list. So one was the brand Kulfi, and kind of specifically what I wanted to try from Kulfi should be in front of me because I just put this on my eyes. How do I do this? So from Kulfi, this is their Zari Eyes eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Stardust, and I got it in a set at Sephora. So this one is in my Sephora sale haul. But this is what I was really interested in because I love a good single shadow, a good one and done shadow, and something about this cream eyeshadow. Every time I saw it like on the website or I saw someone using it in a video, I was always like, that looks nice. And then for the holiday sets, I have been saying in all of my videos that I feel like there's so many good sets out right now at Sephora. So they had this icon set, which is the cream shadow and then also the black gel liner. And so that's what I have on my eyes today. It is such a simple, easy eye look to be able to put together. I just used my finger with this and then some liner and then just a winged liner brush, and like boom, good to go. It was super simple. So I'm excited that I was able to check Kulfi off of my list, and I'm excited that I got what I wanted because I was shopping in store and I got the last set that was available. So I was kind of having this inner battle with myself of like, do I just get the cream shadow because that's what I've been wanting to really try out? And then I saw the set and I was like, score. So like I said, I do have some like specific products on here that I want to try out as well. One of them that I put on my list is from a drugstore brand. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is their single shadow and it's in the shade Fine as Fleck. I believe this is $6, but this is supposed to be really similar to the Urban Decay Space Cowboy, and I started seeing this all over my TikTok one day, and everyone's putting this on their eyes. And again, I'm very attracted right now to, see, I say one and done shadows, but I also did a video on like my favorite one and done shadows in a palette, and I have the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude next to me. Like, you can probably see that big dip in this one, right? Like, there's a lot of single shadows in a palette that I love so much and I go into. But I also love me shadow sticks like from Rare Beauty. I have these in my travel bag. Again, like the Kulfi one, like it's just what I'm interested in right now. And I was saying in one of my recent videos that like when I find like a makeup trend that I really love, I just continue to do it and continue to wear it and continue to use that technique. And this is what it is right now, a single shadow and some black liner, and like boom, good to go. So when I started seeing this e.l.f., I put it onto my list. Why I haven't bought it yet, I have no idea. It's $6. I could probably run out to Ulta Beauty right now and get it, but it's just something that I haven't done yet. But I'm like, before the end of the year, I want to get this because it looks so pretty and so sparkly and just so shiny. So if you've tried that one, or if you have any other favorite shades from those from e.l.f., let me know. I think $6 is great for a single shadow because we've been talking about the price of the Patrick Ta duos, then we've been talking about the price of the Urban Decay single shadows, and I'm over here like, that e.l.f. single shadow looks nice. So another brand that I wanted to try, and one that I tried for the first time today, is again Westman Atelier. So this was another reason why I really wanted to pick up this Westman Atelier set, was because again, I'd been planning this video for a little bit of time and kind of thinking about the different brands or the different products, and I kept coming back to Westman Atelier because I've been starting to see a lot of people talk about their blushes, about their lip products, and to me, Westman Atelier has a little bit more of a, you know, higher price point and all of that. And I was like, I just don't know if it's in the cards for me to try anything from Westman Atelier. And then they came out with this set and I was like, oh no. I saw it and was like, I think that this set is going to get me, and it sure did. So this is their Baby Cheeks Blush Petite Trio. So you have 3 blush shades in here, but you can also use these on the lips. So as someone who kind of likes the, I'm on the go a lot, I travel a lot, I like something that has like a blush and bronzer compact like this one from Benefit Cosmetics, and you can see I've already panned my bronzer, but I like something like this where I could put this onto my cheeks and then I could put it onto my lips as well. The that I have on my cheeks right now is in Petal, which is more of a pink. It also has like a really bright pink in the set in this one is Pop It, and then also the nude shade in here is Mimi. And actually this swatch on my hand, because like I said, I just finished filming the Get Ready With Me, this is all 3 of them mixed together. I was just kind of like curious what that would look like, but again, I saw this set and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I picked this one up from Westman Atelier. The Get Ready With Me was the first time that I tried it, so again, I can check this one off my list. But knowing that I was doing this video, I think convinced me a little bit more that I was gonna buy that. I also wanted to include an indie brand on my list as well, and there was a few that I was thinking about, one of them being like Blend Bunny. I hear a lot about the Blend Bunny palettes, but the brand that I decided to go with was Ensley Reign. I feel as though when I see like the pictures and I see the Get Ready With Me and the eyeshadow tutorials from the Ensley Reign palettes, I'm always thinking like, oh, those look so pretty, oh, those look so good. And I've had Ensley Reign in my mind for such a long time. I know sometimes like indie palettes can get a little bit more expensive, and sometimes for me, especially right now in my single shadow era, I'm like, okay, does it make the most sense to buy a really expensive eyeshadow palette? But on the same token, like, I buy the Natasha Denona palette, the Huda Beauty Icy palette, you know, so I definitely buy more expensive palettes. So I was like, what is holding me back from buying one from Ensley Reign? So if you have a favorite Ensley Reign palette, please do let me know. I'm not someone who wears a lot of like blues. So if there's a palette that like really has a blue theme, I mean, obviously at the end of the day, I'm the one that's going to be purchasing it, so I can like see it with my own eyeballs and make sure I'm purchasing one. But I love like purples. I love even like reds and oranges, I think are really pretty with green eyes. I love green eyeshadow. I especially do love me some like neutrals, so like browns, champagnes, beige, brown, you know, all the things. I have not tried anything from Rhode Beauty yet, or just Rhode Cosmetics, Rhode, Hailey Bieber's brand. And so many of the products have gone viral, and I'm like, how have I still managed to continue to hold out on this brand? I hear a lot about like the lip treatments. I know they really had a moment with like the clean girl aesthetic type look, and obviously like Hailey Bieber, just stunningly beautiful. But I have never tried anything from the brand, and I really feel like I should fix that before entering into 2025. What do we think? Have we tried anything from Rhode? Do we have a favorite product? Something that we think that I should really try before the end of the year? But I always go back to Rhode Beauty when I think about this video. Even when I thought at the beginning of the year, I don't think I've done this video the last 2 years of like specifically brands that I want to try this year. But the last time, like earlier in this year when I was thinking if I was going to do this video, I remember that I thought about Rhode Beauty and I was like, how have I not tried anything from Rhode yet? So would love to know any recommendations. Another product that I did pick up in the sale, and again, did this video kind of influence that? Maybe, but I had it on my list for so long. I've said it in past videos. I said I wanted to buy this setting spray and I'd never done it, but the One Size setting spray. I got a little mini in the Sephora sale, but this is the On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. It's just one of those that like in my past Sephora, you know, wish list videos, I would talk about this. And I finally decided to grab it. I think with this video looming over my mind was kind of like a, hey Samantha, you should probably get that one. That way you can cross another one off your list, because I love checking things off a list, okay? Who else makes a list? Who else? Who else makes a list of things that you've already done just so you can check them off? Me. 100% me. I did get this one and I've tried it a couple times now and I really like it so far. I do wish that I would have gotten it more in the summer months when I actually get more like glowy and sweaty, let's be for real, living in the desert. But we got it. We finally got it, and I don't wear setting sprays a ton, so I feel like this is gonna last me a really long time. And if you've been around my channel for a while and you saw my Sephora haul, I feel like you maybe were like, Samantha bought a setting spray. She very rarely buys setting sprays, and she bought Westman Atelier, but hopefully it's coming together now that you're seeing this video and you're like, ah, she's trying to cross things off her list. I see what she's doing here. All right, so next up on my list, we have, oh, the CoverGirl Yummy Lip Gloss. So many of you have recommended this lip gloss to me, and I keep having it on my list, and I keep having it on my list, and then I swear every time that I go to buy it, or like I'm gonna buy something, like I remember one of the last times I went to Ulta Beauty and I was like, I wanna get a new lip product. It's either gonna be the CoverGirl Yummy Gloss or the NYX like fat oil gloss, and I ended up grabbing the NYX and I didn't like it at all. And then once again I was like, man, I should have gotten the CoverGirl. And then even when I went to Greece last month and we did what people brought in their travel makeup bags, we did eyeshadows and lip products, a couple of people mentioned the CoverGirl Yummy Gloss, and I was like, man, I've been meaning to get that one. So I really want to get a CoverGirl Yummy Gloss before the year is over, because so many of you have recommended it to me. I'm embarrassed that I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna get that one. Another one, oh, I think this might be the last one. So we did Victoria Beckham. My notes are just kind of scattered because I just kind of like put them in like as I think of something, but Victoria Beckham, CaliRay, Kulfi, Westman Atelier, the e.l.f. Finest Fleck, Rhode, the One Size Spray, CoverGirl, Ensley Reign. Okay, yes, the last one. How have I not tried this mascara? How? Thrive. The Thrive Cosmetics mascara. The number of people that have asked me if I've tried this mascara, what I think of it, do I recommend it? And I'm like, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. Why? I love mascaras. I love trying out mascaras. I'm always saying like, I don't do false lashes. I don't do like lash extensions. So I'm always trying to find good mascaras. I feel like I've really entered into my tubing mascara era as of recently. There's a lot of tubing mascaras I love. The Tarte XL mascara is a favorite of mine. Recently, I believe it's in my travel bag. This is from e.l.f. This is their lash extender. This is a tubing mascara. The Thrive is a tubing mascara, and it is one of the most talked about mascaras on like every platform. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I see everybody talking about the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I'm deeply embarrassed that I haven't tried it. I need to fix this before the end of the year. I need to order it ASAP. If you tried the Thrive mascara and you're like, girl, what do you do? How have you not bought this yet? Like, drop it in the comments, because I'm embarrassed for myself. No need to shame me, okay? I'm shamed enough. I'm shamed enough as it is that I haven't tried this mascara. But those are the 10 brands and or products that I want to try before the end of the year. So 10 by the end. I hope you liked this video idea. I would love to know, like, if you have a YouTube channel, I would love to see you do this video. And if you want to drop some of your products, maybe 10 is like a little much, you know, maybe if you want to do like 5 by the end or something, but like 10 by the end, it just, you know, it had a nice ring to it. Also, again, if you love book videos, I'm going to be doing this book video on my second channel, so you can make sure to check that out. But I would love to hear your feedback, and I'll see you in the next one.